They could have picked any venue in the world, but they chose this one for a reason. What an atmosphere. This is the Lighthouse Theater. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson. From the
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America, wearing the white trunks with red trim. Fighting out of the blue corner from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go. And there's the bell to start the round. They're trying to relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Nice counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. What a world championship fight we're seeing, ladies and gentlemen. Well, there's no business like show business, and this is the most unique play anyone will ever see in this theater, mano a mano.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Oh, that punch. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. Just missed with that hook.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Solid punch. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty... They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Another scoring shot there. Got him. Can't find a home for that jab. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. Swing and a miss with that jab. That hook just can't find the target. Beautiful counter shot. No rest. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
So they don't.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Figure out the combination to this safe. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not so rigid anymore with the stance. Drop the guard now. What do you think of that decision? Solid punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Defense failed them. It's no secret who has the advantage after. The bell to start the round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys winning hands down. They decide to showboat and show off them. Blam! It's over. So they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit here. Be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. That jab misses.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? You know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter-punching.
Because they're so big, because they can punch, because they've got the weight behind them. They may not be connecting, but trust me, when they connect, that's when this...
Oh, and that changes everything! And down they go! Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
3, 4, 5, 6.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is good. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
And that's the right decision here. Bet your move to grab on, but as you know, you can't do it too often.
Sometimes you've got to go with the instincts. Hold on tight till your head clears, till you get your breath back, till the referee steps in.
Nope, that hook won't score. Good punch. Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
He's got a couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama, because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
A very competitive round here so far.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. There's a counter shot. Big shots from both of these fighters. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. A perfect counter shot. And a wise move. I promise you. They ring the bell, and here we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there, because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
And he'll hug him again, but you can't blame him, can you?
You cannot do it too often, because the referee's going to pull you apart and deduct a point.
Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. And that hook misses.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not so tense anymore. Trying to loosen things up. I like it. Nice straight left. This could be the end. Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown. Let's see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing.
And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start? Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
I need to see that again.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one.
Where was the defense? And they're down. Would be wise here to take the full 8 seconds. And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
A shot from the gods took him out.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congrats.